once Infosys, one of the directors came, he wanted my paintings and then I said, sir, we have got this organization which is, we are doing art Ananya Drisha, is art appreciation. He said, can you people do it in Infosys once? Because I want them to get exposed to these things. I mean, otherwise there is no exposure. No exposure. Kiran Mazumdar perhaps herself is interested in art, so she buys art and she supports art. But what about others? For example, Infosys, when the new building was built earlier, I went for the opening. And Narayan Murthy was there, and I was asking Narayan Murthy, what about the walls? Everything is empty. No, come. He shows me at stamp size some 2 paintings of somebody put up on one of the doors. I said, Narayan Murthy, that's not professional. They got wall. Then when I came out, I spoke to Chandravarkar, Prem, who designed it there. That Prem should have insisted here, art in the building. But what can I do? Narayan Murthy don't agree. Narayan Murthy, even today, if he wants to support art, he can do it. He won't. Because he is not exposed. How can, see, it's not his fault. There is no exposure. The exposure has to be done. Unfortunately, we are not doing it. That's why we are suffering. And Bharat Bhavan, at one point of time, it was a big thing. But today, again, the government has, controlled the whole thing, state government, and it's not allowing that to function the way they were to function before. I really appreciate theatre activities like Rangashankara, which is creating at least a good theatre. And every day you can go and see a play there, if you want to. And the Jagriti, Whitefield, they are doing so. So things like that is happening, but it's not sufficient. This Kalakshetra we have. Why can't we run workshops regularly on theatre? Government can easily do it, no? If they want to. They won't. They're all babus, they come at 10:30, 11 o'clock, have a cup of coffee at 11:30, and then, that's it. And they go to inaugurate this one, a meeting here. But nothing more than that. See, the thing is, I am quite tired of suggesting many things. That's why one is doing oneself these things. But tired. For example, art village, Kalagrama, what they call it, in the university campus. Bangalore University campus. 10 acres of land, government said, we're creating art village. So I was very thrilled. Then I went with one IAS officer. I said, sir, this art village is fine. Name and space. But you should create artist studios. We really need studios because students, after passing out from the university, they have to come and work. We don't have space. And that space can also be visitor space. They can come and see the artists at work. Till today, we have not had a proper studio there. So this is the problem. And they all say, yeah, we will do this, we will do that and all. It's not possible.